Okay, straight in on the action here. This is Castlevania Lord of Shadow 2. This is my boss guide for the Child of Satan, which originally was the first acolyte. You give her some kind of injection and she becomes this Child of Satan. So you want to just get in and just do as much damage as possible. There's a couple of avoidable charges. Some big ranged sort of attacks. Some really wide area swipes on this fight. So try and keep airborne for that sort of tongue there. And just, there's that knockback. It's really hard to avoid stuff like that. But you want to avoid as much as possible. If you do get grabbed, just a little quick time event and you get out. You lose a little bit of health while you're in there, but it's not too much health. Just switch to your sword to fill yourself back up with health, and then you should be fine. So just keep doing damage to her until she eventually flies up in the air. And then when she's in the air, she will bombard you with these purple missiles. I fire a couple of Rage Claw meteors at her while she's doing that, just to get that little bit of extra damage. And then when she comes back down, you know, fill back up on health with the sword if you need to, and then just continue to beat her down until she crumbles and caves. It's pretty much rinse and repeat. Make sure you avoid this sort of tornado attack that she does. Doesn't come too often, so it's not like major thing to avoid. If you do get hit by it, all you've got to do is a little bit of a quick time spam of a button and you break free. It's a pretty simple fight. Out of all of the ones so far, it seemed like the easiest fight. And then you just keep wearing her down, keep wearing her down. She'll eventually try and fly away, but just keep going. And then don't be afraid to use any of the healing things or any of the consumables in fights, because it's so easy to reobtain them in this game. Never be afraid to use them. They're really effective in some fights, as you'll see in some of the later guides that I'm going to have coming up here. So this has been the Child of Satan. I've been out. It's been Click to Unlock. Subscribe. We've got more coming. Cheers. Thanks.